Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Scouting Report. I'm Dan Haiek here with Matt Doyle, and today we're previewing the Saturday evening match between FC Dallas and Chivas USA. Matt, what's the hook for this game?
Mauro and Tommy McNamara, two of the most exciting and talented young attacking midfielders in the league. That's a mouthful, but that's the hook.
Another talented young attacking midfielder in this game is, of course, Fabian Castillo. We seem to talk about him whenever we preview Dallas, and for Chivas, we talk about Mauro Rosales. They're likely going to be occupying the same flank in this one, going head-to-head. Who's going to be the more impressive figure in this game?
Well, I think Mauro Rosales has arguably been the most influential player in MLS so far this season. Just 2 games, but he's been so good on both sides of the ball, covering a lot more ground defensively than we've seen in the past. As for Fabian Castillo, he really is putting together not only nice combinations, but finishing them off a little bit. He had a goal in the first week. He had a couple of very nice plays against Sporting KC.
Better decision-making in the final third.
Exactly. He's a more mature player now. I can't say which of the two will be more influential, but it's a good bet that whichever one is, that team's going to win.
Now let's turn our attention to the headlines. And of course, in week 2, Augustin Pelletieri was shown a red card early in the game against the Vancouver Whitecaps. Chivas appealed that suspension. It was upheld, though. He will miss this game. Does that mean Tommy McNamara, who you mentioned earlier, will drop deeper into a central midfield role?
I think it will. McNamara looked good playing a little deeper, was able to put pressure on the Vancouver midfield, didn't look out of his depth defensively or just in terms of speed and lateral quickness. So he looked very good there. He seems to be much higher on the depth chart right now than Carlos Alvarez, who of course was a top draft pick in 2013. So I think he comes in, plays there, and I think Luke Moore, the Englishman, probably gets the start up top alongside Cubo Torres, or we might see Bofo. Wouldn't that be interesting? I don't know if Bofo can go 90 minutes, but we will see him at some point in this game regardless.
All right, well, we'll find out who does partner Eric Torres up top in this one on Saturday. It kicks off at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can watch it on MLS Live.